Hey Pisces, how are you guys doing today? Let's see what we can pull out for you. Boy, we're gonna shuffle a little bit more, but so far we got the Hangman, Eight of Swords, and the Strength. We're gonna put it back in. Believe me, the same cards pop out. I just don't feel like I gave it enough shuffle and put enough intention. But we're gonna do this. Pisces. All right, so normally I start off with love. If other stuff creeps in, then we just allow it to creep in. Midway, you might hear me just switch over to work or friendships or whatever. You know, that's why they always say take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because sometimes I could be referring to a relationship and you're like, hey, that sounds like my work situation. I always say check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus along with the other tarot card readers, because I never listen to my sun sign. I always listen to my other ones, and it just doesn't really resonate all the time. I know this is the theme of this series that is beachy, but when you're in Florida, that's what you got. Even in the fall and the winter. Even at Christmas. All right, Pisces, let's see what we can get for you. Pisces, oh, look at that. Eight of Swords popped out. Seven of Swords popped out. Can I get one more? I like starting with three. Ace of Wands. Huh, okay. Oh, let's see. I don't really want to say what I'm thinking quite yet. I'm gonna see what else pops out of here. So far it just looks like you're really in your head a lot. Seven of Swords is not trusting something. Okay. You're gonna get some clarity around whatever it is that you're all up in your head about. And it's gonna help you. It's not gonna solve your problem per se, I haven't gotten there yet, but what it's gonna do is help ease your mind. Can I please have Michael? The Emperor. You're gonna get messages from someone, and it could be somebody that's gonna come and help you. It just seems like, you know, this person is here on this horse. It's supposed to be happy. I just feel like she's just not happy. I feel like it's like, ah! That's kind of how I'm seeing it. So again, it just looks like you're in your mind, but don't worry, you're gonna get some kind of clarity. Oh, look, and it's like the sun is shining right here, you know? It's like the sun and it's like shining. Anyhow, all right. What's the Seven of Swords? The Hermit and the Five of Wands. So you've been keeping to yourself a little bit, or you're just in your mind, not really telling people the things that are going on in your mind. I don't know what the Five of Wands is, if it's with the person. Here it clearly looks like a relationship, but it could also be towards something that you care about. Like a giving and taking of two people. You know, here we see a lady with a younger lady, and then here we got the Ten of Cups, the happy family. But it just looks like, I don't know if this is you in your mind trying to figure stuff out. Like these are your thoughts that you're fighting with. Like, you know what I mean? But maybe you're getting advice from someone and you're just not fully trusting it. I just really feel like you're feeling a little bit alone in whatever it is that you're dealing with, and that you're in your head a lot. Maybe for some of you, you thought whatever you had was gonna solve a problem, and it's not solving a problem. So I remember I saw the Strength. Remember when I said I'm putting them back in? Wasn't it the Strength? I'm not afraid of putting them back in, because if you watch this long enough, or my other ones, you'll see that I get a lot of doubles and triples. So And I also try to shuffle on camera so you see that I did shuffle, that I'm not some magician. All right, tell me about the Ace of Wands. I don't know, for some reason, all of this fruit on her dress is calling my attention. I didn't even know her dress. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, well, the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords came out reversed now. I'm liking that. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I feel like, oh my God. Sorry, I'm trying to move my chair. It's like on this thing and you don't care. Never mind. There we go. All right, excusey. Things are gonna shake. All right. So, I feel like everything's so far away. I'm like, the Ace of Wands is this right here, this clarity that you're gonna get, and you're gonna be moving it forward. Why is her dress covered in fruit? And she's at a fruit stand. You're finally, I don't want to say blending in your environment, but because that's what I see, but it's more of like accepting where you are. Like being fine with who you are because of all of this. It's like owning up to something. It's like, yeah, I got problems, bitch. I'm toxic. You know what I mean? Like something like that, where you're just owning your circumstance. You're owning, like, yeah, I got this problem and I'm fine with it, you know? And I think other people are liking that because maybe you're acting weird, or like right now I have something going on in my mind, right? And it's like constantly going on in my mind. I'm stressing about it. And then maybe when I'm with a group of people, they're looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with her? She looks like she's trying to hold in a fart, you know? And once I start saying it, like, oh, actually I have this thing on my mind and, you know, sorry. And then it's kind of like they now see you in a different light and appreciate that clarity. So they know like, oh, it's not just me. Because you never know. They might be going home and get like, I don't know what to do. Like, did I do something? Did they not like me? I remember that look they gave me. Did I say something wrong? Because sometimes I do that after I leave a party or a group of people or somebody, you know, I'm like, did I say something wrong? Even though I didn't. So I feel like that's what this is. It's like, I'm not in my head anymore. I'm owning either the situation, or I'm owning who I am, or I'm owning, you know what I mean? Like she's owning it. And then the Seven of Wands is, fighting back, but I gotta ask more about that. Why the Seven of Wands? Because we got the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. The Page of Swords. You're getting information. That's what their clarity is coming from. This information that you're getting is what is gonna be like, right? I'm trying to like, I don't know how to do it, like whatever, right? And you're like, wait, as you're over here, like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And then you get this, right, clarity. And then it's like, oh, I'm finally not standing there feeling stuck, pissing my pants. I am releasing it. And now with this clarity and this information, I'm fighting back. Kind of empowering wearing that fruit dress. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this is the Ace of Wands. Okay, well, it's still a really good card. It's a new opportunity. Ace of Wands, new opportunity. I think maybe you found a goal and you're kind of like now, maybe for some of you are fighting with and going like, no, this is what I want. I still feel that this stressed out energy is always going to be kind of lingering. But I think with this clarity, you're going to start really listening to your intuition, and that's when the wheels are going to start turning, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. And this bitch is on her Wheel of Fortune like she's very confident, whereas this one over here is like, So I feel like it's telling you right now you're here, and then pretty soon you're going to be feeling pretty good. I wish I knew what this meant. Do you guys know what these thingies mean? I don't. Anyhow, I feel like I should, but I don't. So yeah, with the listening, and I want to know a little bit more about the, Seven of Swords, because I want to see everything is fine. The Empress, one more. I think it's like before, middle, after kind of vibe, where here you're in that stage of, I know what I want, and I know what I want it to look like, and I know what I want the situation to feel like, and it's not there, but I'm going to pretend that everything is fine. Remember I said I feel like it might be a little alone. You might be feeling a little in your own mind. You might be, you know, like facing whatever it is alone. And then kind of faking it. But I feel like with the Empress and the Nine of Cups that you do know what you want. I know that the Empress is, you know, people come to her. The Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled kind of a thing. But I am getting that from both of these together. It's like, I know what I want. I know what my situation is that I want it to be, and it's not exactly there. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. We're gonna put that in the poo-poo pile. Why do I call it the poo-poo pile? Because I'm immature. I wanna get more over here to this part, so let's just that, right? I know my sound effects are awesome. Wait until I go to the mechanic. They really like it. No, because I'm not putting that out there. My car works fine. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands. All right, so we're out of our head. We're feeling a lot confident. We're feeling like we're owning us, who we are, whatever it is, right? It's like, no, I'm sitting out on the beach with my legs not shaved, and I'm raising my hand up even though my armpits are hairy. Like I'm owning myself. I'm owning my situation. I'm owning it. This is where I'm at. I'm accepting it. I'm out of my head. Ugh. Okay. And you're defending something. You don't want to lose it? Something that you want that you don't want to lose. And that's why you're fighting for it. You don't want to lose it and you want it. Tower. What's the Tower then? What's the Tower? Some of you could be talking about a marriage only because the Four of Wands is here. I feel with this woman, it looks like she's pointing or grasping, kind of like maybe knowing what it is that you want and seeing other people have it and then not getting it. I feel like this person's always watching like TV or his life from, you know, this is like the actual Three of Swords where it's all of this shit. Oh, right here. It's all this shit on the desk, you know, in this deck. That's what the Three of Swords looks like. And then he's looking out into other people, but it also looks like he could be looking into himself or looking at what other people are saying, this other person is saying. Sometimes you don't want an ending, but that's what you get, right? Because the Tower's coming in, and I can't hide that this is like something, you lost something. Because there's the Five of Cups, it's like these two cups here are still standing, but you're not paying attention to them because these cups have fallen, and this person is crying over the cups that fell. Like she needed it to make the punch for the party, and it didn't happen. That's why I got the, I don't want to lose it. But then the Tower came, and you might lose it. I don't know what you're losing. I mean, it could be a lot of things. Like if it's work, it could be the house that didn't sell, the clientele that you lost. You know what I mean? Like it could be something else. The Temperance and the Six of Wands is here also in the split. Six of Wands is succeeding, and the Temperance is finding a balance or solution that is equal. And it is leading to a new opportunity. It's kind of like a breakup, and then all of a sudden you meet the man of your dreams, and you're like, ah, it was really hard to do that breakup, but now I got the man of my dreams, or the woman of my dreams. You know, I got my favorite person now, and I want to use, I like this deck though. All right, I gotta use another deck. I ordered a new deck because like I need them. I should pull out my other decks. I just had these on the desks. I should probably rotate some. I want to know more about the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. What is that? I got the Eight of Swords again. I think I put the Eight of Swords away, but I got the Eight of Swords, Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands did pop out on the other deck on the split. It was that guy with the rolling head, right? And here we have it here where it's a card of success with the Eight of Wands is good news. The Seven of Wands, again, you're feeling like you need, oh my Jesus. Okay, you're feeling like you need to defend something. We had that in the poo-poo pile. We also had the Seven of Swords in the poo-poo pile. So it is having to defend something that you feel like isn't going to be fair. And I feel like it's going to end up being fair. But you're still having to defend it. This is a silver lining, because it feels like you're kind of, tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Walking away. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands. I mean, it looks like with the Tower, something is gonna be over, but you're walking to some clarity, right? You have all of this. There's gonna be some sadness with the birds surrounding this person. I always see birds as like thoughts. Because the swords are more of like thoughts, so I feel like the birds are the thoughts, and she's like walking away, like sad. But with that does bring a change. We have the Empress again. Remember I said it's because you know what you want. You know, I cleaned the disc. Yeah, it's like you know what you want, but you're not getting it. And so we got the Empress again. Empress, Empress. See, there we go, you can see it. And oy vey. All right. Ten of Cups. Why are you showing me the Ten of Cups? The High Priestess. You know exactly how to get. Oh my fucking God, with the Seven of Swords. I got the, did I get the Emperor here? No, I got the Empress. The Emperor, the Empress is a couple, but it's pretty much, I feel like you're keeping me over here of the read, and we can't get over here in the read. I feel like it's such a cluster, argumentative, circulating, that you're keeping me here and we're not moving forward, so I can't really get you more information out of the read. If you're here trying to find out good information. I just see indecisiveness. Your intuition is telling you something. Are you lying to yourself? Is this you gaslighting yourself? With the Seven of Swords? I mean, are you just not listening to it, thinking that it's lying? Just pull out Barbie, because I need something to cheer me up here. Barbie, I really want to know about the happier parts of the Ten of Pentacles. Woo-woo. Oh, I'm getting hungry. The Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. There is going to be something good. I see it poking out just a little bit. It's like when you're planting a plant and you're like, look at the little baby seed is growing, you know. I see it. It's just you're still in the mix of, you know, the breakup or the loss or whatever it is that you're not trying to lose, but that you also need to defend yourself and what it is that you want. And you're all up in your head, but then you're going to eventually get out of your head there is a new opportunity. But there's a lot of Seven of Swords here that tell me that you're constantly getting pushed back into being in your head and all of this poo-poo platter shit that, no, I said the poo-poo pile, that's what it's called. That you're kind of like, yay, I see it happy, I see it happy, and then it kind of stops, and then you're getting a whole bunch of, hold on, Seven of Swords shit, right? You're like, and then you're having to fight back and defend it. Like that's the crap you're getting, and you're like trying to constantly defend it, but then your intuition knows what it needs to be happy. And then for some of you, I don't want to lose it, because I feel like the Page of Cups isn't that. I'm just getting that from this card. Like, I don't want to lose it. Like, she doesn't want to lose that fish. She's trying to really hold on to that fish. Like, I'm teeter-tottering on the one leg of the chair, balancing, juggling, and it's stressing me out. But it also, with this stressed out face, it's this here beaming up, knowing like, but I know what it is that I want and deserve. And you're gonna see it. You're just not focusing on it right now, but it's showing me that it is there. I mean, when you're already low, how far low can you go, right? There's no way, no place but up sometimes. All right, I'm leaving you here. I'll see you guys later. I hope that helped.